Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the post-game press conference here in Sydney, Australia, Group A for the FIBA Women's Basketball World Cup 2022. Bosnia and Herzegovina losing to Korea 66-99, joined with head coach Loyal and player Jonquel Jones. Jonquel, please, may you give us your opening statement about the game, please?
Yeah, we came out and had great energy. Went up, I think, 14-4, and it was the kind of game that we wanted it to be at the beginning. Things just started to fall apart, easy layups. The motion offense just had us kind of, second guessing. I don't know what it was, but just too many easy buckets. And every team on this level is going to capitalize when they have easy buckets.
Thank you. And Coach?
Congratulations to Korea team for deserved win. As JJ said, we opened the game very good with 9-0 run, then it was 14-4, I think, and after that, some easy layups, too many easy layups, missed a couple of free throws, that result -8. At the halftime, in the third quarter, we tried to get back, we got -4 very quickly, but that was it. We let them run the way they play with a lot of transitions. We let them too many open shots at the end, that results with 14 made 3-pointers from Korea. Today they scored whatever they missed in the previous 2 games, but also we let them do that because we were not close to our level.
Thank you. We'll now open the floor to questions.
Hey, how you doing? Evan Harding from FIBA World Basketball. Obviously, with your third game in a row, and you've just come off the flight before that, how much was fatigue a factor in today's game?
I feel like I'm feeling better every game, obviously, but it's been tough. I'm not the type of person to make excuses. I'm not the type of person to, that's not me, but it's my truth right now. I'm struggling, and it's really tough, and I'm trying to give what I got and give my all, but it's really been difficult.
Thank you. Any more questions? Paul in the front, please.
It's obviously Paul from FIBA. It's obviously very disappointing for you guys, but I think for neutrals who love women's basketball, they don't recognise the same team that's beaten Belgium twice in the last year, I think it is. You've explained some of the reasons, but do you think you can give a little bit more about just why that same team has not turned up in Sydney? Because the manner of the losses is probably the worst part, not the fact you guys got beat, maybe for you both.
It's said, you are correct. We beat Belgium twice in last year, and it was, I would say, a total different team with total different energy. A lot of reasons is there. JJ came tired here after a long season. We are missing some players comparing to the last summer when we were 5th in Eurobasket, but in total I can say that we were not really ready for this level at the moment. That's my feeling, because we showed that by results in these 3 games, and we should be better prepared. We don't have like so many wide bench, and we can't use so many players. There are two players here who are first time in the roster. During the pre-camps, we had a couple of younger players showing up first time in the national team, and JJ played our first game without even having opportunity to have practice because she arrived so late after her season, and that's like dozens of reasons which have influence on these results at the moment.
Any more questions, please? At the back, thank you.
Question of Bosnian, okay.
1 second, are we finished in English? Okay, yes, you may.
Treneru, kako motivisati ekipu za preostale 2 utakmice na svjetskom protiv snažnih protivnika?
Pa mislim da bi svakome i kako od igračicama, tako i nama trebala biti sama motivacija za svaku utakmicu. Znači, što su na svjetskom prvenstvu, što imaju priliku da igraju na svjetskom prvenstvu, ja i stav ćemo zaista učiniti sve da ih pokušamo mentalno vratiti nakon ova 3 poraza i da odigramo te utakmice kako treba i da privedemo ovo svjetsko prvenstvo kraju. Nažalost, žao mi je što do sada nismo u ove 3 utakmice uspjeli stvariti makar tu jednu pobjedu, ali evo nadat se da će za 2 dana, nakon dana odmora, da ćemo uspjeti mentalno da se uzdignemo i da ćemo pokušati da odigramo što bolje i protiv velikih.
Thank you. That will end part 1 of our press conference. Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Jungwell.
Thank you.
Thank you, and welcome back to part 2, where Korea beat Bosnia and Herzegovina. And we're joined by head coach Chung Sung-min and player Kang Lee-soo. Kang, you had 37 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, and 3 big steals. A fantastic game. Please, can you give us how you feel and some content on the game, please? Sorry, just when you translate, could you speak in the mic for me, please? Thank you so much.
이런 기록적인 부분도 그렇고 이런 경기 내용을 하기가 좀 어려운 게 사실이거든요. 저희는 세계 대회에서. 그래서 개인적인 기록을 떠나서 팀적으로 이런 좋은 경기를 펼쳤다는 게 너무 의미가 남다른 것 같고, 모두 제가 기록은 제가 좋게 나왔지만 모든 선수들이 다 하나가 돼서 뛰었다는 게 더 의미가 큰 것 같아요.
It is very special experience to have such a game like this in terms of the international stage. So it is really an honor. Personally, it's an honor, and I'm very happy with it. And I think my personal record was great, but it was my team's effort to make my record. So everybody play as one, so it is very meaningful game for us.
Thank you. And coach, please may you give a comment on the game, please.
감독님 경기 소감.
사실 이번 월드컵을 준비를 하면서 선수 구성이나 여러 가지 사실 대한민국 여자농구가 열악한 선수 구성으로서 이번 대회를 준비를 했고, 또 첫 경기였던 중국전에서 사실 굉장히 좀 어려운 경기를 하면서 선수들이 자신감이 좀 저하되지 않을까라는 건 좀 걱정도 했었는데, 첫 경기 중국전 그리고 어제 벨기에전 치르면서 조금씩 선수들이 이렇게 큰 경기를 좀 더 즐길 줄 알게 되고, 또 어떻게 하면 또 상대 선수들과 경기를 할 수 있는지에 대한 자신감이 붙어 나가면서 오늘 보스니아전에서 정말 우리 선수들이 할 수 있는 능력치를 120% 이상 끌어내면서 팀 전체가 하나가 되고 꼭 승리를 해야겠다라는 어떤 열정과 에너지를 코트에서 보여주면서 정말 대한민국 여자농구로서는 12년 만에 첫 국제 무대에서 1승을 거둔 것도 너무나 값진 오늘 경기였던 것 같습니다.
Preparing this World Cup in terms of the players, and it was not easy for me to prepare this competition. And we have a very difficult game against China on the first day, and I was worried that our players are losing their confidence. But yesterday's game against Belgium, they get used to the international games and know how to play. So I think that today's game, everybody in my team show their passion on the court and their energy as well, and they do 120% on the court. So this is very precious win that it has been 12 years, first of 12 years to have a win today.
Lovely, thank you. We'll open the floor to any questions in English first, please. In English? Yes, perfect. Here at the front. and then you can go
Hi,
next.
I'm Australia from ABC. First, for the coach, what about the preparation for your next game and for the player? Tomorrow is your rest day. What will you do?
Into the mic, please.
감독님한테는 이제 다음 경기 어떻게 준비하실 건지, 그리고 강희 선수는 내일 휴식일인데 어떻게 보낼 예정인지.
우선 내일 하루가 우리 선수들에게는 굉장히 이제 회복할 수 있는 하루가 될 것 같고, 그 다음에 네 번째 경기인 미국전에서는 사실 우리 선수들이 어찌 보면 좀 배운다라는 자세로 미국전을 준비를 할 것 같고, 마지막 경기인 푸에르토리코와의 경기에서는 뭔가 좀 다시 한번 대한민국 여자농구의 어떤 열정과 에너지를 쏟아내면서 좀 더 오늘만큼 멋진 경기를 하려고 준비하고 또 생각을 하고 있습니다.
Yes, please.
We have a day off tomorrow, so all we need is to take a good rest. And obviously, the next game is against United States. It's the best team in the world, so we're trying to see what can we learn from this game. And for the last game, it's against Puerto Rico. So today's game, we will play with our passion and energy to have a great game.
Thank you. And what will you do on your day off?
저희가 경기 일정이 굉장히 빡빡하기 때문에 좋은 경기를 하려면 그러니까 빠르고 회복도 중요하다고 생각을 하거든요. 그래서 좀 푹 쉬고 잘 먹고 네 그렇게 보낼 것 같아요. 다음 경기 잘 준비하면서 보낼 것 같아요.
It's quite a strict game schedule for this competition, so it is really important to have a good rest, to have a good game. So for tomorrow, I will sleep well, eat well, and have a good day off.
Nice, thank you. Question in the front, please.
Just after that game against the US, you've got Puerto Rico, as you mentioned. Because of that win, that's now looking like maybe a win and you're into the quarterfinals. How are your feelings looking ahead to that?
이제 오늘 경기를 승리하셨기 때문에 이제 미국 경기를 치르고 나면 이제 프레토와의 경기가 약간 이제 8강 진출전 같은 그런 느낌이 되는데 어떻게 좀 준비하시고 싶으신지.
사실 대한민국 여자농구가 이번 월드컵에 있어서는 굉장히 중요하고 뭔가 우리 선수들에게는 굉장히 많은 것들을 배울 수 있는, 그리고 선수 생활을 하면서 있어서 자산이 될 수 있는, 바탕이 될 수 있는 그런 어떤 무대가 될 거라고 생각을 했고, 하지만 그것으로 통해서 또 보스니아전에서 정말 열심히 싸워서 이겼고, 또 이런 기회를 사실은 지도자 감독의 입장에서는 절대 놓치고 싶지 않기 때문에 푸에르토리코와의 경기에서는 모든 전술이나 전략, 그리고 우리 선수들의 열정과 에너지, 이기겠다는 그런 마음을 하나로 뭉쳐서 아마 8강에 꼭 들기 위해 혼신의 힘을 다하지 않을까 생각을 합니다.
I think that this World Cup is very important to our players to learn in the international stage, and it will be a great asset for them. And we fought hard today, and we won. So, in aspect of the head coach, it's a rare opportunity to have this kind of a chance to qualify for the quarterfinal. So, I will do everything to beat Puerto Rico in 2 days later. So I will let our players to stick together and play as one and do every tactic that we have to make a win.
Perfect. Any more questions? Just final one in the back, please. Thank you.
Hello, Coach. As we know, Pajisu didn't come for the World Cup. What's the game plan did you do against Jones? Yes.
오늘 이제 박지수 선수가 없었는데 그렇기 때문에 오늘 경기를 준비하면서 이제 존코일 존스 선수를 막는 어떤 그런 대비책 이런 것들 어떤 거 준비하셨는지?
사실 항상 아시아 팀들은 신장이 큰 선수가 없기 때문에 어쨌든 디펜스적인 부분에 있어서는 변칙 수비라든지 트랩 디펜스 이런 것들을 사용할 수밖에 없었고 또 존 쿨 존스는 예전에 대한민국 여자농구가 프로 외국인 선수를 쓸 때 같이 경험을 해본 우리 선수들이기 때문에 그 선수의 장점을 좀 더 어떻게 하면 최소화할 수 있는지에 좀 더 포커스를 맞춰서 수비 조직력에 있어서 좀 더 강조를 했고 그리고 그 트랩 디펜스가 적중이 됐던 것 같다라고 말씀드릴 수 있을 것 같습니다.
I think that all the Asian team have like less tall players, so we need to make defense with John Cole Jones in a trap defense, and she used to play in Korea like 5-6 years ago, so we know what she's good at. So we try to minimize her like great things in the court, and so I think that today's trap defense make a success.
Perfect, thank you. That will conclude our press conference. Thank you very much, Kang Lee-soo. Good luck for the rest of the tournament, coach.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.